I've been writing today about gender in technology, really prompted by being in a technology group yesterday, around 40 people, nearly all of whom were men, and it made me wonder about the kind of institutionalized inequalities in this. How come more men than women tend to work in this space? And what are the impacts of that in the social age where technology facilitates our sense-making function? What if that technology, what if the design of the software and the hardware somehow has some kind of gender bias around it? You know, what's our sort of our culture around technology and gender? Do we encourage women to work in this space, or are we actively preventing it through the education system, through recruitment practices and such like? Where's the bias? You know, where does bias still exist? We know the obvious cases, but maybe it's more deeply embedded in the functions of the technology that we have day to day. There's a question about role models. Many of the role models in technology for women are women who have broken into that world. We see people that are successful and we celebrate that success, which is great, but we kind of view it fundamentally differently. We don't view men as breaking into technology, whilst there still seems to be a need for women perhaps to do so. And that, of course, will impact on opportunity. Do the same opportunities exist? So that's really what I've been writing on the blog today, just thinking about why it is that even in 2014 I'm going into a room with all these developers, but so few women in that space. And is there something we need to be thinking about in terms of having an uneven playing field in the social age for these sense-making activities?